Scotland joins the growing global movement towards a 4-day workweek.
Here's a summary of the article.
The Spanish government agreed to a 32-hour workweek over 3 years without cutting workers' compensation. The pilot program, similar to what Scotland is doing, intends to reduce employers' risk by having the government make up the difference in salary when workers switch to a 4-day schedule. It's somewhat surprising given Japan's hustle-porn work culture, as bad or worse than America's propensity to work incredibly long hours with little or no vacation time. More for you. Leading up to this, Microsoft Japan previously tried a shorter workweek program, called Work-Life Choice Challenge 2019 Summer. The company gave its 2,300 employees the opportunity to choose a variety of flexible work styles, according to the circumstances of work and life. The goal of management was to see if there would be a corresponding increase in productivity and morale when hours are cut down. The employees will be compensated for a full 5 days, although they're only working for 4. Nick Bangs, the managing director of Unilever in New Zealand, said, "We hope the trial will result in Unilever being the first global company to embrace ways of working that provide tangible benefits for staff and for business." A recent study of 2,500 workers in Iceland, more than 1% of the workforce, was conducted to see if shortened workdays leads to more productivity and a happier workforce.
This post received a score of 52,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Please yes. Let it take over the globe. Make every weekend a 3-day weekend.
I would consider moving to another country just for a 4-day work week.
I got lucky a year ago and got a job that's a 4-day week. It is insane how much more productive people are with a little bit more time to do what they want. Almost no one ever calls off either.
I'm about to lose a job that started as a 4.5-day week that then went to a 4-day week and totally flexible time. I'm not looking forward to finding a normal job.
I think it's worth noting that they're only doing a trial run and that country-wide rollout isn't guaranteed and certainly not anytime soon.
Thanks for clarifying. Who or what organizations are actually participating in the trial? Is the money basically to compensate those for any losses?
Also, if we are being cynical, the Scottish Nationalist Party, the majority political party in Scotland right now I believe, likes to promise a lot of nice things that will come along just as soon as Scotland is independent.
It's not the Nationalist Party. I'm sure you know that though, but it's fun to throw it out there because nationalist equals bad.
Nationalist does not equal bad. Gandhi was a nationalist. Nationalism is not imperialism.
I work 3.5 days a week. Not gonna lie, I really like it. One of the best parts is having a weekday to get stuff done without a crowd.
I work 6 days a week and every aspect of my life is worse for it. My closest relationships have suffered, my personality has changed, I've literally forgotten my passions and hobbies. Everything I do occurs in the foreground of a background of anger that's so broad, I'm not even sure where it comes from or why I feel it at times. It's my angry drinking that's supporting all their delicious scotch.
Can confirm, 4 days is great. Also working from home makes it even better.
I am so incredibly jealous. I would do anything right now to be able to work from home. I think sometimes I forget how lucky I am. I'm sorry you have to be out in the world at this time. I hope you can stay and feel safe.
I hope this movement comes to America. But none of that 4/10 bullshit.
Sure. You get an extra day off. But those 10-hour days are worse than an 8. We don't even get 8 hours of productivity done in a 8-hour workday. So realistically those 2 extra hours aren't adding up to much. 1 extra day off a week doesn't make up for what you're losing during those workdays. People are forgetting about everything else you might get done during those days that are now being pushed towards that extra day off.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.